start. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Third and a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Throwing, Nix. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Go check, go check. Go.
They'll run with Spears. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Come on, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, hurt. Ready.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Throwing now is Herbert. Now a screen set up for Etienne. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
treble, and down he goes. The Colts about set to punt. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. First and 10 now from the 36.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Hey, smash Bronco. Hup.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A run here. It's McLaughlin. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
60 Eagles, 60. Shut up. Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt, hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. The left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches.
Set. Cut 19, cut 19. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Nix. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Olave is the motion man.
Go.
On second down, it's Nix. And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is up and through. And the Titans are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Slot man in motion left. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's in! Justin Herbert, touchdown Colts. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
To throw is Nix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
2nd down. Nix. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Herbert now on 1st down. Now he'll run. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now a handoff. Etienne. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's going to air this one out, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Here's the punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
With the score, Titans 17, Colts 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Here comes the screen to Jones.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. And up.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. 11 yards on the pass there. First down for Tennessee. On the handoff, this is Spears. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. One more time with Spears. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Olave is the motion man. Throwing here on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
79 Broncos.
Nix gonna throw for it. That is gonna be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Colts are gonna take possession at their own 3-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. They face second down and 7. To throw is Herbert. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, we're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here. That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check go.
Throwing, Nix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Titans. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Olave is the motion man. Nick's now on 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matthew White set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Coleman trips right. Set. Ready.
Herbert now on first down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Baylor tight.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Second and 11.
Set. 80. You're out. What is it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to...
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Throwing, Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. Now a screen set up for ETN. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Titans. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Now it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. Pickup of 46 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Herbert to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
They'll send their tight end left. A first down throw for Nix. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Tight end motioning left. Second down. Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, check that, straight. Check go.
Here's Nix to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Go. Set. Set.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it.